Okay, guys, I've been meaning to make this video for a couple of days now, but I keep procrastinating because I've been doing nothing and it's taking up most of my day. But just wanted to tell you guys that you should probably do this or add it to your daily activities, daily your daily run. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I already fell victim to it 2 upgrades ago. Wait, are they called upgrades? Whatever this thing is called. Uh, yeah. Anyways, 2 of these. I ran out of these materials. Let me get to it. Basically, this is what the video is about: collecting these, or yeah, collecting these. So you're gonna need them for upgrading your mystic arts. And two upgrades ago, or whatever breakthroughs, I guess, I didn't have enough, and then I had to go run around and collect them. And then I opened some of these chests that we'll get into later to get even more. But I kind of regret. I feel like I'm gonna need those chests later, but we'll talk about it. Yeah, and then last breakthrough, I was still short on a couple of them. And once again, I had to run around and I was kind of late. And once again, I opened this chest. So this time around, I'm going every day and I'm collecting the flowers. What you want to do is collect these flowers for each one of them. And as you can see, they have well, this is 3 hours, but it's a 24-hour cooldown. So I collected these um, 22 hours ago, I guess, or 22 hours. But yeah, they have a 24-hour cooldown. So you want to log in as your daily routine and start collecting these flowers that you need, depending on what your mystic arts need. And even though I have enough for this one, I'm gonna collect more because I'm sure the next upgrade or the next breakthrough is gonna need even more. Because the earlier upgrade needed like 5 or 10, and now it's 15, and I'm sure it's gonna keep going up. And if I want to switch mystic arts, I'm sure, like for example, I think these two require the same. Okay, no. Well, some of them require the same thing. You get what I mean, right? So yeah, so I'm just gonna keep collecting them every day, make sure I don't fall behind. Just a note, or I guess another thing you should know is, how do I get out of here? Even when you collect these, you don't always get that material. It's a chance based. If you didn't know, I'm sure most of you do know. The chance based, just because you collect the flower doesn't mean that you're gonna get this. There is a little boost that you can do. Where is it? Over here somewhere. I think it's over here. There's an NPC that sells you a food, I guess, or a buff that you can eat, and it'll give you a higher chance. Oh man, I should have like re-recorded this as opposed to like talking while I'm doing it, but because I don't know where the NPC is now. Oh, here we go. It gives you like a little. Okay, I'll do that later. A little buff. Where is it? Let me show you guys. All right, come on, hurry up. This one right here. And okay, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure that this actually boosts your chance of getting the material, but and I haven't like run like a test for it. Based on my eye test, I guess you call it, it does seem like I get the materials a little bit more often than not. But it's still like, you know what I mean? Like it's still not like, oh my god, I got it every other one or whatever. It's still kind of rare. Okay, another thing I wanted to mention is that sometimes, crap, I should have stayed on the flower. Sometimes these things are hard to find. So when you track them, it'll take you to. So let me show you in case you don't know how to do this. Where's the one I want to do? This one. So you click it to track it, right? And it'll track it over here. So then you go to it and you see, let me show you guys if you haven't done this before. I'll fast forward here. I'll edit this. Okay, so let's go to it. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to cut this out. Okay, so alright, so I made it here. And you can see it'll show you like a zone of the stuff, right? And I mean, you can see this one, but sometimes you can't see it. It's really hard to see. I'll actually probably play a clip of one that I did yesterday as an example of like how hard they are to find sometimes. But you can use V to see them. Even then, sometimes it's still like impossible to see. So if you do like a V spam, you get these question mark arrows. or question marks with a little arrow. But sometimes, like, even when you're doing this, you still won't be able to see them. But if you do like a quick like this, it does that even with the sound effect, I guess. And I'll play a clip over right now of like me showing you an example of like how they're sometimes impossible to see. And even with the V activated. What is this called? I forget what this is called, but you get what I mean. Yeah. And so you want to spam B. Like show it with B or spam B. Spamming might be easier. But once you collect, what happens is once you collect them, right? Because it's telling you, oh, there's a... Actually, you can look on the map. Tells you there's 6 here or whatever. Probably want to skip all that. But you collect those 6, maybe, hopefully. Okay, you collect those 6, and as you can see, it goes to the next one. Right? So this one's cleared out, and it goes to this next one. So then you go to it and collect those. And once you get all 8, then it'll switch to the next... Where are they? Oh, that's strange. It's not showing me the rest. Anyway, sometimes when you click it, it'll show on the map. It might be far apart, but sometimes if you click it, you'll see the other ones, but the tracker will move on to the next one once you collect all 8 in that area. Okay, the other thing I was going to talk about is the... What am I doing? Oh, I guess I can go there. The chest that I was talking about. You go on here, you click it once again. So they have it in the battle shop, which I already bought those. And then they have it in the seasonal shop, which I haven't bought these. Okay, I gotta buy these. But you can buy these, and then you have these chests with them that you could open. I have 9. You could open them. Each chest, like 1, will give you 3 of 1 only. Yeah, so if you need 5, you gotta open 2, and you'll get 6. But I have a feeling you want to save these for later. So it's better to farm them as much as you possibly can. And I didn't play in the Chinese server, so I don't know that for a fact. But with these things, it always comes back to bite you in the ass. Like, oh, why did I use up all my chests? So I would save them for now and just do the daily routine of collecting them from the ground, collecting the flowers or whatever, and get the buff. It was over here in Kaifeng. I speak Chinese now. It's over here in this area. Just look for the guy with the little bowl on top of his head. But yeah, I think that's pretty much the whole video. Just add it to your routine of logging in and do whatever your daily routine is, and then go out and collect these flowers. But yeah, that's it. You guys have a good one.